Whose humour protege is she anyway? Please welcome your host, Melanie Cheong.
Welcome to the show where everything may be made up and the number of meetings totally matter. My name is Melanie Cheong, and our players today are M and her mentors A to L. Let's make up some stuff. We're playing a game called Scenes from a Mentoring Hat. Scene 1. Protege M looks for someone to teach her to be funny. You're so funny. Can you be my mentor? Sure. I'll evaluate your next funny speech. Next funny speech later. Thanks for the feedback. How can I make it funnier? I don't know. I just am funny. Remember? Karate Kid, wax on, wax off. He just am blocking, but he didn't know how. Same with this mentor's being funny. She didn't know how. Can an old dog teach a new dog tricks? If everyone just am funny, it's the end of the world. No more introduction to Toastmasters mentoring speeches and no more paths. Scene 2. M joins matching service Odyssey. Let's first fill out the profile of the best mentor skills. Oh, lots of skills to choose. Humor, double tick. Vocal variety, need to know pauses. Leadership skills, district director, check. Actually, let me check all the leaders because they all need a sense of humor, all the way down to SAA. Match 1. I'm super busy helping my district conference. Months later, we're finally meeting. I'm going to talk about my Paris speech. This reminds me of my funny speech. Blah, 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 blah. You know, it might be funnier if you use real suitcases. M tried it once with a real suitcase, but a real 70-pound, 32-kilogram suitcase and a 20-pound or 10-kilogram backpack isn't so funny for the speaker. Picture an unmovable trip hazard blocking a virtual stage area. Would seeing the actual Ninja Turtle or escargot make it funnier? It made me more stressed out about time disqualification. Come to my club meeting. Will that make me funnier? Terminate match. Match 2. Let's meet Sunday. Today it's not Sunday in Europe anymore, and I'm gonna feel that this is gonna be like match 1's 4 months of hit and miss. Terminate match. I know I have no patience, but after 5 months, I think I'm okay to do that. Then I'm thinking, is there no hope of a mentor? Match 3. What do you want to talk about today? Me? What do I want to talk about? Me? An hour of talking later. It's time for homework. Homework? End scene. Mentor's homework helped. So did her messages and meetings. Mentor cheered M at her contests and commiserated when contests, results, and goals were missed. When protege went silent, Mentor checked in. Scene 3. Protege M joins Find Your Funny. They take it away. Match 40. M sends video links on Udly and YouTube. Match 40 sends pages of feedback. Whoa! Match 500. We're meeting today. Let me talk about my Paris speech. 30 minutes of ideas later. Excited and afraid. But M rewrites a 6-minute speech to 8.5 minutes. End scene. Thank you, my humor buddies. All of them. With you, I found my funny in every role, won my first humorous area contest, and laughed through a surprisingly tough season. And tonight's winner is Protege M. In scenes 1 and 2, she swiped until the right mentor appeared. In scene 3, the right club appeared. Yes, and she gets a new buddy every 2 months. Thanks, Mr. Man in the Hat. She no longer lives in fear that there will be no more introduction to Toastmasters mentoring speeches. Have you ever wondered why this project is not called Introduction to Toastmasters Protegeing? Now, who wants homework from this shindig?
Oh, that was wonderful, Melanie. Thank you so much. We can all relate. Well, I can relate to all the journey and then finding your funny in this club. I think the buddy program is excellent. So well done. And in all the roles, I think a lot of us aspire to being able to add humour to all the roles. So thank you very much for that great speech. Now we'll have a round robin facilitator for comments. Gloria, please welcome Gloria.
Hello, all. We'll pretend we're at a shindig and we're having such a great time. Yes. First person up. Oh, I'm sorry. As I call upon you, please give up to 30 seconds of comments regarding Melanie's presentation this evening. According to the agenda, we're looking for humor of the speech. First person up, Marjane, then Sue, then Susan. Marjane, go ahead.
Oh, well, thank you, Melanie. You had a lot of good moments in there. There were a couple times when I was getting a little confused between the characters, but you had so many little funny things. I didn't write them down, but I did. The one that I remember is, can an old dog teach new dogs do new tricks? So, and I liked how you went through sort of the frustrations of finding the right fit. And of course, I love that you found it here at Find Your Funny. Thank you.
Sue?
Melanie, I liked it. I agree with Marjane that at times it was hard to follow, but it did A lot of us were laughing, and I'd say everybody across the board were laughing. One thing is, Mr. Miyagi, he knew what he was doing, even though the wax on, wax off looks like he didn't. He did. So that's just a counterpoint.
Thank you. Susan.
Melanie, I absolutely adored it. You used props to the nth degree. I also liked your clever handling of scene one, scene two, partner one, partner two, end scene, just quick end. It was very cleverly done. There were some pauses that were a little bit elongated that may have detracted a little bit from the humor. Sometimes you have to hit them and hit them again and hit them again, rather than just waiting too long in that. But I loved it, darling. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, I must say, I've been away for a while. I'm not sure who is a bona fide member and who might be a visitor. I'm taking a chance that if you are a visitor, you're going to join in anyway. Elizabeth, Ashley, and Tina. Elizabeth, you're up.
I don't know if I should be doing it because I'm her evaluator using the form. So you want me to go ahead anyways?
Only if you got an opinion.
Yeah, okay. I found that speech very entertaining. I liked that Melanie took the roles of the characters. She put voices to them. She used hand gestures well. And I like that she took negative experiences and made them funny. So I thought that speech was really great. I was laughing. I was trying to pay attention, but I was laughing at the same time. So good work.
Thank you, Elizabeth. And I apologize for not realizing you were the silent evaluator today. Ashley, will you care to comment?
Sure, just one second. All right, I'm a visitor today from, I'm taking a speech class and I'm excited to join you. Melanie, you did a great job. I think I enjoyed the same types of things where she used different scenes to show different impacts of the process of learning how to give speeches, and then the recap at the end kind of explaining each section of her learning process. So that's all I had to share.
Thank you. And finally, for this round, Tina.
Thank you, Gloria. I'm a visitor as well from 5-Star and Girl Talk Toastmasters in District 84. I thought your speech was very interesting, the way you presented it. You used different formats to present your information in the beginning, the middle, and then in the end with the different scenes. But then you started out in the beginning talking about Toastmasters and kind of poking fun at it. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you, Tina. And thanks, everybody. And until the next round, I will speak to you again.